Alright, oh, we're live. Somehow I hit my live button, subsequently completely forgot that I was doing a live stream. But we good now, so. Hey, 2 days in a row. I haven't done like a double day live stream since December of last year when I was on Christmas break away from school. December of last year, I uploaded every day for like 2 weeks. Shit was crazy. Well, I've been very consistent these past couple days. I uploaded every day. 2 streams in a row. Yeah, 2 streams in a row. Yo, what up, everybody? Nostalgia, Ride, Donut. How y'all doing? Well, see, it's President's Day tomorrow or whatever, so I don't got nothing to do. How is everybody? Second night. It's got Tenet Envoy. Yeah, I can show you one after this. Tenet Envoy is super, super good. It's like Brahma, but not Brahma. Hey, what up, Intellectual? How you doing, man? Were you here for yesterday's stream where we did the
Bring them home safe.
where we had the fashion show? That was a really fun stream.
Of the contract to be madness, for she could not see how far and free.
I'm gonna open up the fashion submissions channel in my Discord tomorrow, and then I have some plat right now, and I'm gonna save some of it so that I can do another 100 giveaway at the end of the month for whoever wins.
Out of time. Hurry.
Yeah, great way to describe the envoy. Why can I not get out of my ability? What did I just mantle?
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
That was weird. Oh, got you, dude. Well, we had a fashion show yesterday. One where we had a lot of, oh god, these always hurt my brain. Takes me a while to get used to them again. But that is very sharp. Come on, dude. Thank God. Yeah, viral slash is the best way to go with the envoy. Just like the Brahma. Yeah, the fashion show was so fun. We had so many submissions and it was dope. If you're ever bored and looking for something to do, go watch the replay of that stream.
Any trace of Eris still remains inside Kazul. I will bring it to the surface.
That one was a good time.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
People were submitting some crazy fashions in there. I'm like, damn. Absolutely nasty looking skins in like a good way. Find some stuff in the Discord. Alright. What is the next Archon mission? I was looking to do that. Is it going to be excavation? Oh, it's interception. You know what? I actually don't hate this interceptions. Yeah, I thought you were there for a little bit of it. So, I'm going to open up a channel in my Discord that's going to be like people just send in their fashions. And then I'll figure out a rating system. I'll figure out a rating system and it'll just be like, what's the highest rated one of these? And then whoever gets the highest rated one at the end of every month gets some platinum. You know what I mean? So, something cool. Can I build up Khora in this mission? I should be able to. So, if you're not in the Discord, go join it. Link in the description down below. Yeah, It was really fun last night, so I was like, I think I'm gonna turn this into a thing that I do. Good old damn, that's such a cool looking screen. Tortilla and another citrine. Honestly, citrine is pretty good. I get why all those people play her. Alright, can we get this going?
Tower captured. Beginning stream.
There we go. Let's ensnare all of you. Mink. Oh god, I hit like nothing with that. Okay, let me just shut this on. Throw that down. That is a lot of tags with that. Hey, nah, man, if you got things to do, you got things to do.
We have control.
I appreciate you coming to hang out just in general.
My Warframe is strong.
Alright, where are you gonna do that? Why can't I hit them? Arcoplasm more heat or toxin? I'm pretty sure I have heat on mine because it does some weird things with galvanized aptitude and whatever. Damn, you take no damage. But you can go with toxin for easy viral and corrosive. You can go heat or tox. I think I have heat on mine though. Oh, you got all the citrine parts, nice. Yep, citrine's a really good frame. Definitely the best one of all the ones that they've released, in my opinion. I find her to be a lot more fun to play than Varuna. That noise is so satisfying, but so annoying. Okay then, that's a lot of freaking enemies. It's so difficult to build up combo with Claw when you're not in like a steel path survival. I also was messing with my EQ settings earlier for my headphones, so let me know if the sound is too loud. I'm playing at it with it pretty quiet, but let me know. Yeah, farming a second citrine for helmet, I'm not looking forward to. Although I didn't realize that you could buy the Corufell, like it's set. So I just straight up bought the Corufell set for like 40 platinum. So the next weapon that I do is going to be the Corufell, which will probably be after I do a Nourish video tomorrow. Because I want to discuss why I think Nourish is like by far the best helmet in the game. I used it in my Gara video today for like the most absolutely insane synergy I've seen in a minute. Freaking 7.5x damage multiplier on a 10 million damage, like just damage tick. Absolutely insane. That Gara video was a fun one to do. It's disappointing that I was really motivated to upload it, and then Nightmare Frame dropped a video using like the exact same helmet as me. He also dropped one for Nourish Gara, and like he wasn't using a combat discipline setup, and like it wasn't like I would say as thought out as mine was, but he's a much bigger YouTuber than me, so he kind of drew a lot of views away from mine. But oh well. Hopefully the video does well. It seems to be doing alright. Oh, so satisfying. I can't wait until I get like a really good roll for my core Riven. Rivens are such a huge damage increase on her. That's crazy. That wave honestly wasn't too bad. Whoa. What was that? Do we have a Caliban in here? Yeah, Caliban's kit is so goofy. Sentinels the Warframe.
And upon his tongue, the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it.
Just deployed my Venari.
I
Nice.
detected another message incoming.
Come on.
Capture and decode the signal.
Hurry up. Yeah, I want to do a Verona video since I think that she's like a pretty well liked frame. Personally though, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like playing her. I'm not a huge fan. Can I hit this guy? Best element for the Kuva bow? Are you talking about the Brahma? It's Toxin. Toxin is pretty much the best progenitor for... You can run Toxin on every single Kuva Tenet weapon and be okay. It's not the best for all of them, but besides things like the Citron, or the Cycron, the Nucor, what other ones? The Flux Rifle, you can run Toxin and be pretty good. Toxin's just so good because you get one mod Viral and Corrosive, which are the two best damage types in the game in terms of like combining elements. The top three are easily Corrosive, Viral, Heat. After that, I'd say Radiation is a really good status because of the effect that it gives, and also just because it's like got that big bonus. Failed 4 times. Jesus, you failed 4 times. I have to make I gotta make a short on one-shotting Acolytes. It's so easy. What am I using to replace Parasitic Armor? Shooting Gallery. So Shooting Gallery with really high range works really well on Khora because it gives you a really long stun on enemies, and then by the time they're out of that stun animation, they'll already be dead. It's not as survivable because there's no like shield gating built into it, but for as far as I've taken it, it's working on par as Parasitic Armor. I wish the Parasitic Armor one still worked because that build was so good, but can't have everything. I have barely any stacks on my Whip Claw right now, and I'm still hitting numbers. Yeah, we're at 2x combo. Khora is just really good. Well, yeah, Kuva Nuker, you want multi-elements, so you go for Magnetic or Radiation on there. I forget which one is the better one. Pretty sure both of them look pretty good. I really like playing Khora because she's so satisfying, but she is literally the definition of just like one button dopamine frames. Can't one-shot it because I don't have a Kuva hack. You don't need a Kuva hack for one-shot builds. All you need is a Fellarx. I'm gonna do it right after this, so I can show you. God, when Khora's Whip Claw was didn't need line of sight, shit was crazy. Although not the greatest against sentience, I will say. Okay, so their damage, like attenuation or adaptation or whatever.
Pazul is not nearly insane, Tenno. There is another mind.
Pazul is not merely. I'll say that I really like the Lotus dialogue that they gave in the Archon missions.
You're scared to face the possibility, but I'm right.
Personally, I've never been the biggest fan of Lotus dialogue because I never thought that Rebecca was a fantastic voice actor, but in these Archon missions, I actually think she sounds pretty good. Dungeon Mom is crazy. So you see all these people who are running like Ivara invisibility setups and shit, and it's so pointless. You take Revenant, you run maximum strength and maximum duration. Just looks like this. And you use either Roar or Zada's Whisper. Roar if you're using the Kuva Heck, Zada's Whisper if you're using the Fellarx. I'm just using Roar here because I like haven't subsumed Zada's onto him. And then for your Fellarx, you build it for Radiation and like Deadhead. You get a couple. You get stacks before you shoot the Archon by killing other enemies. You hit the Archon with an Epitaph, which is modded for Heat Blast Corrosive. I could even turn that into Viral Radiation and some other... What other element do I have in this? Viral Radiation Blast. Yeah, so Viral Radiation Blast for Galvanized Savvy because it's multiplicative here. And I'm using Prime Tactical Pump and Ammo Stock. You don't need to be, and if you're really like worried about one-shotting, you probably shouldn't. Use more elemental mods here to make Radiation's damage bonus higher. So you could throw in another heat and electricity mod, just these two, for more damage, but like, it's so unnecessary. Generate gives you the energy needed because you're on 45 efficiency. Although you could, to go overkill, use Matter Out with Void Strike. Even though it doesn't have as much of a buff against Archons, it's still a buff. And it becomes stupid easy to one-shot him. Yo, what up, Black Hole? How you doing, man? I think I'm gonna do a YouTube short on this and not like a video because I don't think this is like has enough content for video, because literally use these mods, walk up to Archon, shoot it in the face. Y'all can hear me eating.
Naira, could she somehow
I'm eating a Dutch food.
become a repayment for what he did to her?
The closest thing I would relate it to would be
And full of
like,
secrets.
actually it's not very like reminiscent of any other English foods. I don't know. Really damn good though. It's like these crackers with apple filling. Fucking delicious, dude. Yeah, so I'm just getting some kills right now. I hit Roar.
You found her.
I shoot her.
Move. Those eyes can kill.
And there you go. Yeah, it's really good. That wasn't technically a one-shot, but I did so much damage so quick that the attenuation didn't have time to kick in. So, you know. I do all my Archon hunts solo because there's literally no reason to do them with people, because they'll either screw up your attenuation.
Only opens to Narmer prayers.
The only reason you could do it with a group is for this part right here. You could do this a lot faster with a group. So like maybe if you run it with friends or whatever, but I don't really mind. You don't even need to do it on Rev. The only reason that I do it on Revenant is because he's invulnerable. You could literally do this on any frame though, you just need to be quick, because you can actually die on other frames. Secondary is this? It's the Epitaph. I have like 50% of my playtime in the game using secondaries with the Epitaph. It's literally the only secondary I use besides the Latum. I literally don't use anything else. Nothing else feels nearly as good as this thing is. And with secondary and Cumber, it's a better primer than the Proven Nucor in my opinion. I need to grind out secondary and Cumber, and I'd actually really like to do that right now, but I'm not about to go play Mirror Defense on stream, because that is probably the most boring thing I could have you guys watch. New weapons. Okay, so I mean, if you're very fresh, new to the game, the best weapon you could get is the Zorus from the Deadlock Protocol quest. You can do it once you're MR5, but before you get that, you really don't need to, weapons aren't really specific. Just mod all of them for as much damage and crit chance as you can through, Point Strike, Serration, and whatever the critical multiplier is for those weapons at that level. You don't really need super specific builds or weapons because the early game is just so easy. Melees are going to be really strong at the early game. It's honestly funny. The Skiajati is a thing you get from a quest called the Sacrifice. That's another thing I recommend you do. Just play the quests all the way up until at least the War Within, and get all the frames from the quests too. They're pretty good. Get all the frames from the dojo. Join a clan. It's a lot. I want to make a new player guide, but it's a lot of work, and I don't really... I don't know if I'd make, a fantastic one. I don't really want to, miss any important things either, so... I'll do it at some point, though. I use Latum. Yeah, whenever I'm using the Latum, I'm typically using the Sato or the Probosa Cernos in my primary slot. But the Latum, it's not, the Latum doesn't need it. Well, Roar, like, really helps, but, again, it's literally just... I gotta kill some things so I get them stacks. Oh, I should've... Yeah, okay, well, I'll kill these. These will give me some stacks. And... So now I just look at Naira, I primer, shoot her in a crystal. Yeah, one shot. That was a one shot right there. Remember, her crystal is her crit spot? Yeah, you don't need to do it on Revenant. It's just mad comfy on Revenant because he literally can't die, and it is a fantastic weapons platform for things like Roar. If you're using the Fellarch, though, and you have Zada's Whisper in your helmet, use Zada's Whisper, as it has a huge damage increase with the Incarnate weapon specifically. Clean. But Roar works better for the Kupak. God damn it, dude. No Tau Forged. Well, 40% chance next week. And an Anasa is like, I don't need Endo. I have so much Endo, but I don't have credits. I was playing some Index earlier. I did like 5 rounds and was like, wow, this is terrible. Okay. Yeah, so Gara's 2 does work on enemies. It's just the reason that absolutely nobody talks about it is because you have to, it's like you cast it per enemy. So nobody does that because like a 1.35x damage multiplier on a single enemy is not worth it. But running her augment and just being able to put it on everything in the area and then walk by them and hit them for stupid damage numbers while also AoE viral priming them. Yeah, pretty crazy. Given to me too much endo. No. You can never have enough endo. I just have, well, actually no. I don't have a lot right now because I maxed out my Prime Tack Pump and my Prime Fever Strike, but I had 90k. Down bad for Endo right now. Nova, a good Warframe. Nova's a fantastic Warframe. And he is good on the Plasma. He's very good on the Plasma. So you go to the Steel Path and you do Vodianai or Yam or Naki. I think it's Yam or Vodianai, not Naki. You do these, there is a very specific setup that you need, but doing these is very efficient for Endo with a team. I would recommend you search up Arena Endo Farm, because it's not like you just go in and do them normally. It's very specific, but it's very strong. Oh, good old Protea. Yo, what up, Bomber? But yeah, in terms of Nova, Nova's really solid. And I have a thing on her that I want to take off. Assist. Those things are so gross. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think that Nova Prime looks pretty stupid. I think she looks dumb. I'm not a fan of her design. Sell dupe mods. The assists are crazy. I mean, I could do that, but I'm also not gonna sit here and do that because that's boring. Wasn't it changed? You need a Nidus. So yeah, you want a Nidus, a Khora, and 2 Necros, and then you all want everyone to be using I was leveling some stuff with Silence, and then you want everyone to be using the Ripkas because they have an augment that gives them gore chance, which for Nidus or for Necros gives you an extra chance to like duplicate their bodies for more endo. So yeah, I find Larva isn't used much on her 4. Oh dude, Larva is like the best ability for her. I just have Ensnare right now because I was trying out something else. It's Ensnare and Larva. They're both literally the exact same way, and they're both really good. Can I do like a survival? You know what? Actually, I have a really interesting build that I would like to try. So I just got the Corufell next to Primer Students after Mesa and Limbo. I have absolutely no clue who's gonna come after Mesa or Limbo. I'm happy that Mesa's coming back though. She's a really good frame that deserves to be back. I'm gonna do this with fuck, I can't do it with Gara because I needed her stat stick for Shattered Lash. What's a good disruption frame that I could show this Corufell? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I got the Corufell. This thing is super fun. Gotta take a dump. I won't be back. That's crazy. Oh, we really felt the need to announce. You don't got to apologize, my guy. What faction are we about to go play against? Oh, wrong thing. Corpus. Okay. Corpus. Expel Corpus. Alright, so with this, you can do like a really, really funny Heat Inherit. Do I play with viewers? Yeah, I play with viewers. I do. You can do a really funny like Heat Inherit build in the Corufell. I don't know exactly what the stats. I think you just build it's a heavy attack build, so we have these. I really need to get myself Amalgam Organ Shatterman. And then what would be the best element? Just raw toxin against corrosive or against Corpus. And then here, let me look at the build that I saw. Because it looked really, really funny. 1 second, everybody. Corufell, definitely gonna do that one soon. Alright. Okay, oh yeah, so I do want to use a primer for condition overload. And then the rest of this I think is just pretty similar to how you do the rest of it. This thing has multiplicative. I saw that, so I probably want to do that. And then crit mods. I can't fit it. I probably don't need that much damage. And then I could throw in some heavy attack efficiency. Reflex coil. Demolists for Corpus tile sets do have shields, right? Do I think Limbo is an underrated frame? I think Limbo is just annoying as fuck to play with. Like, I just think he's just annoying to play with. Wait, I have gas now. Okay, so I don't want to use anything for it. Corfa better than the Stropha? I don't know. The Corufell, like, okay, so Gale Force Dawn is a terrible stance. Like, it's terrible. And the Corufell's, like, base stats or whatever are worse than the Hespar in terms of being a two-handed scythe. Its only saving grace is the fact that its Gunblade form is actually really good. So I probably want to throw a Bane of Corpus on here, or Smite. Personally, I actually think I'm going to be using it a lot, because I think it's really fun to use. It's just the thing about using it is that, like, do I take the like, just not shooting things with my Fellarks and whipping this thing out to one-shot him, or just shooting him with my Fellarks and, like, losing the passive mobility I gain off Praetos, because the passive mobility about Praetos is just, I forget why I love that thing so much. I am on the right build, right? I always do this with my Zaku. Yeah, just making sure. The lens, I haven't used the lens, actually. It's just the lens is one of those weapons that all I ever hear is, why use lens when Kuva Brahma exists? And I know that that's like a lot of things. Like, oh, why use a single target weapon when you can just run around with a Brahma? But like, they're both big AoE bows, and one of them is just straight up better. I'm still on Madurai like a fucking idiot.
Allied Phase set the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key
Conduit.
and you can pull the shinies out.
Yeah, you really need Xenoric for playing this Saku build to get it rolling.
To the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
You don't get the goods.
Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
Look, a Tenet lens, I'd be hyped
Give
for a
that
Tenet
console
lens.
the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
Tenet lens would be fire.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad Bey sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno.
Zaku's so
Don't you
powerful.
worry, though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks.
I need it.
Lock 'em
Oh
down,
my god, man.
see what they've got.
This is why not playing on Zeneric start is so annoying.
Key.
Fucking need energy to get the rotation started.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that
Give me some
console.
energy. Okay, so, oh, fuck. Oh, wait, this guy's gonna die like a bitch, isn't he? Fucking hell, Jesus, what just killed me? Alright, chat, it's not looking too good. We're botting out. Okay, we're fully botting out. I just need some energy! No, 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 no. Okay, so. What were we doing? Oh yeah. I was talking about why I hate Limbo with a passion. What a great fucking way to introduce people to the stream. Me looking like I don't know how to play the game. Chat, you know what one of my funniest stats is? I have quit 725 missions. Because I go in for like a minute to test a build on the steel path. And if it works, I then back out to try and make it better. If it don't work, I back out and try and make it better. Like, all the time. And I do that so much that I quit missions all the time. I know it's a meaningless stat. Like, it literally means nothing. But, bro. That Corufell, if I want to... I'm just thinking like a heavy attack build if I don't really want to build up combo on this. So if I run Corrupt Charge, can I even fit Corrupt Charge? Because it's a... God damn it. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to build up some combo. That was horrible to watch. Jesus. In blunt honesty, goddamn. I'm on center, now it'll be alright. Round 2. I forgot that I needed to like build up combo with my Corufell, and I forgot to throw on the freaking operator Arcane. I forgot to throw on lockdown. We're botting out, chat. We are botting out.
Selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out.
And you can pull the shinies out.
To open. Something happens to the conduit before
Alright.
you can pull the goods.
This will go better.
Don't get
I
the
promise.
goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Alad B sold the conduits with interference.
Alright, can I get a
routines
drop?
Specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds.
Be much better, everybody.
Keys are carried by high-ranking.
Dude, what was this guy talking about in my...
Lock 'em down.
Pillage better than Condemn? I think Pillage is better than Condemn in pretty much every situation. For literally any frame. Condemn doesn't provide armor strip and it doesn't provide status cleanse. Two absolutely major reasons why Pillage is a fantastic helmet ability. I to be honest, I know that like, I know Condemn provides crowd control. And that's useful, and I know its shield gate is instant, but also just tap it and tap it again and you get an instant shield gate, so it's like, there's a key. Alright, I gotta start building out some combo, but the difficulty is I don't
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the
exit this
conduit.
wave. Fun. Gotta build up some combo real quick. God, that is bloody slow. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Alright. Wait, why is my heavy attack not working? Wait, what just happened to my heavy attack? How did I just do it and then I didn't do it? Alright, so I'm definitely needing to build up some more combo for this one to actually fully work. Oh shit, am I gonna lose another one? No. Okay, alright. So that's a work in progress. Definitely need to theorycraft that one a little bit more. Trying to reach out while shooting, it looked like I can't aim.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with
I wonder because I should have. I think I just need to build up combo to do some actual damage there. I had literally none. I just killed him when I fell. It's not a big deal. Well, I was thinking I could use corrupt charge, but like, yeah, whatever. The melee heavy attacks work in max level. You mean the Corufell? So the Corufell has infinite. What is? Why am I reloading so slow? Oh shit! I just got nullified and I lost all my energy. Shit. That's what took it out. Oh god, where did all these Eximus come from? No energy, continuing to fuck me up. Yeah, I'll probably just try it out with Corrupt Charge. Yeah, that makes a huge difference, but I also... Varuna's really good with the Corufell. She's really good with it. But I was going for like a... I saw this really cool Heat Inherit build. I'm trying to do something weird with that. It's kind of like a meme for killing demos. But I clearly just am missing something because they didn't use Corrupt Charge in the video. Not like I really need to do much to kill him at this level. Fellax just kind of beams him. Oh no, an acolyte. Please don't be violent though, but that actually gonna fuck me up. Are you fucking serious? Please just die. Stay in my distance, you bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, what up, Brayden? How you doing, man?
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conjurer.
Yeah, the Corufell being able to build combo with its heavy is really nice. I have an actual functional like infinite 12x heavy combo build that I'm gonna be showing off. Probably gonna do that one Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be sticking to the daily uploads this coming week.
Had to pay Maru a small fortune in rations for this tip.
I was kind of able to because I didn't have anything going on after school the rest of this week, or this earlier week, so I was able to get home at 12 and just chill. Yeah, that Brahma build's crazy.
Time to hit the pub.
Brahma in general is just a crazy weapon. Oh man. Alright. So that was a little messy. Do I have a fashion frame stuff? So I don't really like fashion frame stuff super hard because I don't have a lot of like things to fashion with. I was just talking with chat yesterday on yesterday's stream. People were roasting me because I only have these color palettes. I said earlier, just go for heat or toxin, whichever you want. I have a heat on mine, but heat or toxin work. If you go for heat, then you just need to use 2 mods to build viral or corrosive. Go for toxin, you only need to use 1. Another fashion frame contest. I could do another fashion frame contest, but I actually I wanna take some of the plat that I have right now and I wanna put it towards some videos because I'm probably gonna get Ash Prime, and then I'm gonna need to get his augments, and I'm also buying a couple Arcanes and stuff to make a nice Garuda video that's all like maxed out and stuff. So I want to save a little bit of it so I can make some videos with it. But I'll do another fashion frame contest soon. Maybe next week. We'll see how next week looks. Speaking of Garuda, this build. Oh wait, what happened to it? This one. This build is some crazy shit. I need to rank up my prime to reach. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I gotta put this. Rank 9? Do I want to do that? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I need to form our talents. Oh, shit. I have a... What is that slot? Oh, it's a... Dash. Dash. What did I probably... Oh, I probably had an elemental mod in there. Whoops. Yeah, that's not good. I mean... In terms of this Garuda build, I'm probably using Strike for attack speed. And I'm gonna max this out. I'm gonna spend another like 60 plat. Or like, wait, it's like 5 per, so yeah, another 50-60 plat to get a max rank Arcane Strike. Which means I actually, how much attack speed bonuses does this give? 60? Claws already have a good attack speed. So I can probably get away with not running a attack speed. I'll have to see how it feels though. Just what else could I use here? Another slash mod. Yeah, I mean if I do this. Go try this out. Another Nourish build. I'm debating whether or not I want to post this one before I do my why Nourish needs to be nerfed, because it is stupid OP. I'm just going to do this to rank 8 because I don't feel like rank 9ing it. A lot of endo. And 90k earlier. We're almost out. But yeah, this build I definitely want to do soon. It's just, it's so stupid strong. Yeah, I definitely will do it soon. Here, we'll do a survival. Run a random Nagantaka. How do people pronounce that? Nagantaka? Nagantaka? Garuda Prime's bow. I've always called it the Nagantaka. Although sometimes Nagantaka.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust.
What do I dislike Limbo? I'm not a fan of Limbo because Limbo, besides Rift Surge builds, and he's also annoying to play with. Like, he's annoying to play because a lot of people who play him don't know what the fuck they're doing, so they just end up messing up everything else for your team. Oh god, this is so strong. Whoa. That was a quick health loss. Funny thing about this is that once you activate Nourish, you actually don't even need to use her what is it? Why am I forgetting? You don't even need to use her third because the energy multiplier from Nourish, like, kind of overrides the need for it. Although I need to add some more survivability to this, I'd say. Kills really well. I could also, if I want to be... If I want it to look good, I could throw Sacrificial Steel.
Get ready for a capsule.
I could throw Sacrificial Steel in here so I could get all reds. That'd be pretty satisfying. I don't know what I could drop. It would look good, though. Whoa, that is a crazy talent to have just got.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Double ability strength is wild.
I've delivered a life
You
support
really build one.
capsule
You
to
really
the
build
area.
one, I'd get your rally.
Activating it will buy you more time.
She's a really easy frame to shield gate on. Because her... You run 45 efficiency on her, so you know, you just cast any one of her abilities and you get a full shield gate. It's just a little, like, risky with playstyle. Yeah. Little dangerous, so I gotta add some survivability to it, but in terms of damage, the damage is 100% here. Yeah, I think I might just want to add, like, some layer of survivability, so I don't need to do this so often. Shit, I didn't have Void Strike up.
Life support incoming.
Shorter when I offered it. Yeah, I will. Are you talking about, like, fashion? Ching, 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 ching. Flat attack build goes crazy. I always forget to shoot targets with this before I do anything. Although her
Additional life support has
her
arrived.
mirror giving you prime sure-footed is so nice. You know, for people who don't have it, which is a lot of people. I honestly think I might even just like use Nourish to shield gate on the build. Because it's a really quick cast and you refresh its duration, although it doesn't have the self-heal. If it still had the self-heal, oh dude, it'd be so busted on her. If then you take damage, you can just do that and totally refresh it and be fine. Oh yeah, and Arcanes, yeah, sure, I got you. I mean, oops, that's the ability key. Yeah, this is already really strong, but I want it to be satisfying, so I think I might just throw Sacrificial Steel on there for pure reds. I mean, if you actually prime enemies with an epic package, is really strong. You don't even need to, because the slash ticks do so much damage. And, you know, Nourish gives you that AoE viral. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. He's so good. I honestly could drop her third ability. Only reason that I'm not is because it's a status cleanse, which is nice. Yo, what up, Beandark? How you doing? Fuck up this Acolyte real quick before we head out of here, and I go adjust this a little bit. Yeah, fuck you, Clone. Woo! Oh, that did like no damage to him. Is Homeboy holding a Flinks? Wait, shit. What just happened? Fuck, 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 what's going on? Oh my god, are you fucking serious, chat? What just happened? Oh my god, man. Y'all must think I'm so terrible at this. Hey! Y'all must think I suck at this game. Not gonna lie. I tried to nuke him with her first ability, and it just straight up didn't work. Like, it did, like, no damage. I don't know why I thought that would work. I look like, bro, are you serious? I'm not even gonna be able to live after this. Yeah, what am I even? Hurry to... Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, yo? Yo? No! Are you serious? We almost made it. That would have been crazy. Ah, that's a lot of enemies that I really want to kill. See how quick that combo was? Alright, look. We're gonna get them all grouped up. And then I hit them with this. Do some epitaph priming, and then ching, 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 ching. Alright. It's just not working out today, chat. It's just not working out. I don't even know why I'm still here. I don't want rewards. It is just not my day. I've been up since like 11. I'm tired. And I don't know that 11's pretty late to be up.
They fought well.
We got a golden though. I'll take this. Dude, I remember when I was in newer, I wanted this weapon so bad because I thought it was automatic. I really liked automatic crossbows and stuff, like the what's that dojo weapon, the automatic crossbow? I always forget what it's called. I thought the Nagataka was like that, but it's not. I made this really interesting build with Garuda and what is it? The ammo efficiency arcane, or no, the ammo efficiency ability from Helmet, and put it on her because she gives Nagantaka punch through, and like the alt fire does make it fully auto. Yeah, Zooge. That was just some base steel path, stuff. In terms of operator, for the one who asked, so I use a 777 amp. If you've never made an amp, you can make a 1-2-3 at Cetus really, really easily. I used this for a while as I was grinding out my Fortuna to make a 777. 7-7, I'm just going to call it the Clamora. The Clamora amp is really good because it's like a flamethrower style. A lot of people like to use the 177 more in terms of actual damage, the raw block. But pretty much every build uses the Propa Scaffold and the Certus Brace because those ones, the Certus Brace is a raw crit increase. So, and then the Propa Scaffold is just one of the better scaffolds, and then the Clamora and the Raplac are probably the best prisms. Clamora functions a little bit like the Ignis Wraith. For Arcanes, I use Magus Anomaly or Magus Lockdown. Anomaly drags enemies in, and Lockdown will like stop them in place. Other good ones are like something like Emergence Dissipate, because Emergence Dissipate, you can make a lot of energy. They nerfed it, but it's still great if you're like a little newer. The rest of the Arcanes are kind of like eh. Magus Elevate gives me 300 health every time I go back into my Warframe, or 95% chance, so pretty much all the time, which is really useful. And then for Amp Arcanes, I use Eternal Onslaught, so it's when energy is depleted, you get crit chance. This is nice because when you pair up the Operator Focus School, Matarai, which has Void Strike, which makes all your weapons and your amps do a shit ton of damage, with Last Gasp from Lunairu, I can like revive myself by using Last Gasp and then popping Void Strike, and then by popping Void Strike with Eternal Onslaught, I deplete all my energy. So I deplete all my energy, I get 90% more crit chance, and this is not even nearly max rank. In the second Arcane slot, I recommend you use you use Eternal Eradicate, because Eternal Eradicate gives you base damage, and it's on Operator ability, which means you can proc it off of Void Strike, which also does Eternal Onslaught, and then you can also get Eternal Eradicate procced by using Contamination Wave. So that's my Operator setup. And then in terms of fashion, it's literally just the Bashamo suit. Black and gold. Umbra hooded scarf, no hood on because it looks dumb. I want to buy the Umbra diadem because it looks cool, but I'm not dropping 75 plat on that. That actually looks pretty cool. I want to buy the bind. I want to buy this as well, but 75 plat again. Nothing, especially not a blindfold, is worth that. I wouldn't say nothing, but you know what I mean. That just looks odd. This skin I find to look so messy. Zato. Set for Excalibur. What level enemies can I beat? I can go pretty high with a lot of my builds. But I don't really do like level cap things or anything. This Gara build that I recently posted is really good for going to like super high levels or whatever. The damage is just absolute crazy. Khora is really good for doing high level stuff because her whip claw is very strong. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go to Teshin, pick up some steel essence. We're gonna roll some Rivens, everybody. Gambling live on stream, underage kid. Might get banned. Because that's literally what Riven rolling is. At least I actually don't pay for it though, so. I guess it's not actually technically gambling. Unlike loot boxes and shit. Oh god, I have such little steel essence all the time. Where's the Kuba? So yeah, Garuda and Nourish, gonna look at that after we do this in terms of adding some more survivability onto it. How long did it take me to max Fortuna? Fortuna max took me. See, I did it really slowly because I didn't grind bounties. I didn't grind bounties because I did not want to do that. I would just check ticker. I checked ticker every day for about 3 weeks. Just once every day, not even every reset. And I just bought debt bonds as like the ones that I needed showed up. And then I bought like all the excess ones to trade. So like just the training and the shelters, they gave barely any standing, but I would just buy every single one of them. You can max it out pretty quickly if you grind, but I didn't because I didn't want to. So it took me a little while. And then in terms of just dropped my phone on my foot. And then in terms of the stuff for Little Duck. For Little Duck, you just throw on a resource drop chance booster and a actual resource doubler. You just go to the areas and you just let the alert level get up to 5, and then you kill enemies repeatedly and make sure you don't delete, Jesus. You don't shoot the alert pylons so that you get a lot of enemies spawning. And then do Exploiter Orb and do Profit Taker a lot. That's what I did. Profit Taker, every time you do it, gives you 2 12,000 standing ones, and that's really good. So I'd run Profit Taker 3 times, get a bunch of materials and rep, turn it at Little Duck. You need to be rank 4 with Little Duck, which is annoying, but worth it in my opinion. Having a nice amp is really nice. Damn, dude. God, 218 critical chance would be nice, but I want melee damage, crit chance, crit damage. That's all I did. Yeah, I accept friend requests. If you guys want to send me a friend request, my IGN is in the description. I'll see you later, Black Hole. My negative chance to even combo count. Why would anybody ever in their right mind? Chat, I'm thinking we're gonna burn these next 10 rolls on just absolute dog shit. Like, we're not gonna get a single good roll. And that's gonna happen 3 more times. Melee damage, crit chance, and crit damage and like negative Grineer damage. That's all I want. Alright, 1 more of the next 3 times. Success. If this was crit chance, like if that was crit chance, dude. Oh. God. Riven stressed me out. They actually stress me out. Don't do it too fast. Oh, really? I didn't know that that was a... Oh my god, I'm getting such high freaking damage rolls. Can I just get crit chance alongside it? We have 2 more rolls. Impact cold. Seriously? Alright, and that was our 12 Kuva rollings for the day. 4 months of re-rolling. Jesus, that's just absolutely insane. I don't know if I could ever. I don't know if I could ever. What do I want to play? Khora is just such a one-hit dopamine frame. Actually, nah, we're playing some Baruuk. Is my stat stick set up right? No, this is one for Gara. I don't really want to fuck with this. Is this just a general usage build? Because I don't use the Kratos like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the Gladiator mods on this one for my Baruuk. And then attack speed. Actually, no, I don't even need attack speed on them. Whatever. Crit chance, multi-shot, crit damage, Tonko Riven, 5k, Jesus. Whoa. How did I just open my Nightwave? Oh, I pressed X near the Nightwave thing. I forget that this is like exists. Do I have a Nyx build? Yeah, Nyx is a really great frame for disruption. I play her for disruption with Zada's Whisper and the Fenmore. You run, this is not the right build, but you run like a pure slash focus build. So you don't have any elemental dilution. You run Fang Fusillade, and then I have Slash in my Riven actually. All this, and then mad fire rate shit. Whatever. And then like this absolutely shreds through Demolists. But actual Nyx, I don't know if this is any good. I haven't really delved into Nyx that much. But she's a really great frame paired with Zada's for disruption. She's a really great frame for it. Nyx is very overlooked in my opinion. I feel like she is underappreciated. Chat, how would you... Ooh, survival. Do I need Vitus Essence, though? Like, do I even... Nah, and I could get some Steel Essence from these. I mean, I'm just gonna play solo so that I don't need to... Because I want to play some Baruuk and it's fun. So it's not optimized, but... Hey, Glaive Prime. Glaive Prime's a monster, dude. Zephyr build I made. That Zephyr build that I showed? Yes, that Zephyr build. All the clips in that video are from Steel Path. Zephyr is one of the best frames for Steel Path because her 3 just gives her invulnerability, like straight up just invulnerability. It doesn't matter how much damage it does. It won't hurt her. So as long as you stay in the air and use something like the Trumna, you're good.
Life support has been cut off.
Alright, can we get the enemies coming?
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Yeah. Alright, and then boop, boop, boop. Nice little 2x build up. Alright, we're actually getting a lot of combo really quickly. I'll use combo slant. Can I go up? Thank you. Get that double. Hey, we were here a couple streams ago. Just fucking shit up with Baruuk. Who's the biggest munch in Warframe? What's a munch? Is this some terminology that I don't know about? And now we have the reds, or almost have all the reds. Just need to build up to that sweet 12x. Oh, dude, what? I'm gonna have so many knives. 45! What the fuck?
Life support on the way.
Styanax's armor strip is good for Zaku. I like to use Pillage on Zaku because it provides them with a lot of easy survivability. Oh fuck, I need to let my war card run out. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna rebuild all my shit, because I got the double range one, and that buff is so ridiculously strong. 45 knives is stupid. I just gotta let all my abilities run out so that I can recast them with the buff. They won't run out either.
Will buy you more time.
Oh, he's trying to say next to Squishy? Next to Squishy, yeah, sure, but shield gating and then her third ability, Chaos, means that, like, it's literally not a big deal. That is a lot of attack speed! Okay, alright, now that is such a stupid amount of attack speed, and I'll literally have it for the rest of this because Warcry snapshots. It's crazy. That's a terminology. Do you guys know what snapshotting is? Wow, that is a lot of attack speed! You can't even see the animations. Who's the baddest Warframe? Depends on what you define as bad. If you're into, like, what Hildred's got going, or, like, Wisp, because we all know Wisp is absolutely caked the fuck up. Wait, what helmet do I want to talk to? Oh, sorry. I get distracted very easily if you haven't noticed. Pillage. So, Pillage provides an armor strip and a shield strip, just like Styanax's. But it also gives you a status cleanse and a really large shield pool that if you then use adaptation on, paired with Zaku's 75% dodge chance, you don't really need to recast it a lot. And it's also a wider range than Styanax's one. So, I personally, I think that Pillage is, in terms of armor strips, if you don't need a full strip, I think Pillage is by far one of the best abilities. If you actually, like, want a full strip build, then you go for Terrify. Terrify is easily the best full strip ability in the game right now. Pillage is a good contender. And the reason Pillage is a good contender is because on frames that can go negative efficiency and build for 400% strength or 328... No! Regular Revenant for that Archon on? I was on Revenant Prime. I just don't like Revenant Prime's base skin, so I use Revenant, like, I use Revenant Prime's base skin, and then I use Rev Prime's helmet. Are you serious, dude? I lost that insane... Oh, and I just built combo on this. God damn it. I really didn't want to lose that. That damage, that freaking Warcry buff was so crazy. God damn it, I'm so salty. Yes, so that is what snapshotting is. The reason I asked is because I'm thinking of making a so what do you guys think about doing a YouTube short series that's like little known but really like powerful mechanics explained? Like, what is heat inherit? What is snapshotting? What is, you know, blah blah blah? What is crit inherit on Zephyr's tornadoes specifically? Like little known things like that are really strong, but not something that I need to make a 10-minute video about, you know? No more burr? Yeah, no more burr, and I'm disappointed about it. I can gain it pretty, I mean, I can gain the combo back in the red first, but God, I was moving so fast.
The operative has just made their first
Okay,
discovery.
if I get another Fisher buff that's ability strength again, I'm gonna be so ecstatic.
Extraction is ready.
I have my headphones off right now. I don't know if this audio is like AIDS. Let me know. Scourge Prime handle, at least it's not a bronze. But yeah, what do you guys think of doing like a YouTube Shorts tips and tricks series of like, hey, you know, here's this is how it works. Shit like that. I think it'd be nice, because I think that there's a lot of systems in Warframe that are like that. Oh, Malice? Yoink! See, if I had 12x combo, I would have one-shot that fool. Freaking Eximus units take more to kill than Acolytes do. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for doing a series like that, go send them in my Discord at the link in the description below. Send like I have a channel for video recommendations, so if you have like good ideas for videos like that, let me know so that I can do them. I'll obviously credit y'all if I decide to. What is the best primary? That is a very subjective question. Melee weapon increased damage! Woo! That's also a really good one to get. It's not permanent. I can't snapshot it, but Tridolon guide one day. I can do Eidolon, and I could do a Tridolon, but not to the point where I'd be like, I should be teaching other people how to do them, you know what I mean? I'm not like fantastic at them. I have a couple of deaths and stuff, so I don't know if I'm at the point of teaching Eidolons yet. I don't really do them myself much. Literally every get out of here. Literally every arcane that I have is like, well, not every. I have a lot that I actually earned, but a lot of the arcanes that I have, I actually just bought with platinum. Don't understand how shield gating. Yeah, shield gating. Shield gating's another thing that's like, okay, that this is something that people like should know how to do. Oh god, no! Please get away! Please get away! Please get away! Screw you! Oh, I thought I just went through it. Do I use Smita or Panzer? I use a Panzer, my horizontal Saren, as she is so aptly named. Mainly because I don't have a Smita. I could get a Smita if I wanted to, but I just haven't because I find Kavats and their survivability to be really annoying when they just die. Does Baruuk need a stat stick? No, Baruuk just needs a very good build on his Serene Storm and then his Augment and like high power strength. And obviously the stat stick, he doesn't need a stat stick in the traditional sense of you mod it like you do with other people because you can just mod his Serene Storm because it's an exalted weapon. But you do throw 3 Gladiator mods on your stat stick, which is what allows me to get like all red crits because they give me another 160% critical chance at 12x combo, which is, you know, a really, really high amount. Like 160% of 50 is giving me a stupid amount. I think it's 160%. What's 30 times 12? And then that, whatever that number is, divided, I forget what the math is, I always forget. I'm not good at talking while I play, much less good at discussing exact stat values and shit. I gotta max my Arcane Strike, because that'll also increase the KPM of this build, because this build does so much damage that the only limiting factor is how fast can Homeboy punch his fists. It's already pretty fast, but I want, like, Warcry levels. Yeah, I probably should have explained it when you asked how shield gating works, but like the guy said in the comment, like, I have shields right now, and if my shields were to break, I get, if my shields were to break, I would get a 1.3 second of invulnerability. Now, that 1.3 second of invulnerability is called shield gating, because you cannot take any damage, obviously, because you're invulnerable. So what people do is the Aura mod, Brief Respite, converts energy to shields, which means that if I were to, you know, spend 80 energy on an ability, I would then get 80 shields. Most frames have 300 shields, which means that if you equip a Decaying Dragon Key, you will get 75 shields as your new shield max. So if I have an ability that gives me 80 shields per cast, then I cast that ability once, and it fully fills up my shield bar, which gives me another 1.3 second period of invulnerability when they break. If I had a shield cap of 75, and then I had an ability that gave me 60 shields, and I don't hit my shield cap, I would only get like 0.3 seconds of invulnerability, about a one-shot violence. Repeat this. Yoink!
The longer you fight, the more successful we
How am I maintaining combo? I'm hitting them with my wave, but every so often I just go up and punch someone. With high enemy density, it's not hard to maintain it. You just have to hit someone periodically. Hey, we got another gold. But yeah, I hope that explained it a little better. I think I'm gonna do a shield gating, heat inherit, and what was the other topic that I said earlier? God, I have dementia, dude. I forget. Whatever. Got me that. Ooh, hero chassis. We're so lucky, chat. Absolutely mind-blowing. Boggling, in fact. Preposterous. Damn, we're really getting no reaction. Oh my god. Oh wait, we are. I'm just not seeing it being picked up. I guess it's just different meleeing over there. Solo Relic is good for platinum. Solo Relic is the worst way to get platinum. Maybe not the worst way, but it's not good. But I'm just doing it because I'm playing Baruuk. He's not great in a team. And I also, like, don't feel like fucking around with other people. How long has it been since I've been... Hey, another melee increased damage. Nice. How long has it been since I've been MR10? I've been... Oh, jeez. MR10 took me like a month to get. It's not hard to hit MR10. You can do it really, really quick. Did I upload this Baruuk build? Yes. So if you go to my channel... I have 2 Baruuk videos. One of them has a different thumbnail style compared to the rest, and it's called Baruuk Prime, the only build you'll ever need. The exact build that I'm using right now is the build in that video, so you can go check it out. I can't speak to how, like, good the video itself is. The video, like, did well, but I make my videos and edit them a lot nicer than I used to. Audio's better, visuals are better. So while it's like a good video compared to my newer stuff, it's a lot like less watchable. If you watch one of my newer videos and then go back and watch my old stuff, you're like, wow, this kind of sucked. So, you know, just be aware, but go watch it if you'd like to see the build. I'll flash it at the end of this as well. Probably just gonna go to 15 or 20 minutes. Run the good old Valkyrie strat of just spin to win. You know what's crazy? How loud my keyboard is right now because I have my headset off, and how I'm very easily just zoning it out. I have like one of the clickiest keyboards. I have a Razer Huntsman Mini. Okay, I don't know what the switches are in it. I always forget, but shit is loud. What is my favorite primary? My favorite primary right now is probably either the Fellarks or the Fenmore, both incarnate weapons. The Phantasma too. Trumna's really good. I don't really have like a specific like, oh my god, I will live and die by this. My most used weapons are the Fellarks and the Phantasma though. Another Acolyte coming in here. Hit another one shot. He seeks only profit. He uses you. Yoink. Oh, no, one shot. Are you serious? Alright, 2 shot. Does Baruuk even need shield gating if he uses Pillage? Well, Pillage, like, provides you with shield gating, but Baruuk doesn't need it. I'm on a Warcry setup right now. And so, Baruuk is really, really strong, because besides his Serene Storm being ridiculously OP, if you look at my shield meter, I'm not taking any damage right now. And that's because, listen, so, Warcry increases my armor. His 3rd ability provides him with 90% damage reduction. His 4th ability provides him with another... Oh, I just left... God damn it, wrong ability key. God... Alright, I gotta reset. his fourth ability provides him with another 40 or 50% damage reduction, and then as you erode his restraint meter, you also get more damage reduction. You then use adaptation to give you even more damage reduction, and then you don't even take any damage. Like, I'm not shield gating right now because I'm not taking damage. Enemies hit me for like 20, and they do hit me for 20, and then I just don't, like, you know, they just die. I don't have a Smita. Yeah, I don't have a Smita. I have an Adarza, but like I just don't have a Smita because I literally just haven't like put in the effort to get one. I know I should. I'm lazy as fuck. All right, I get it. It's not that I could. It's not that I couldn't. I just like haven't. I use the Panzerwelfephiler all the damn time because it doesn't die, and I hate reviving companions. It's so annoying.
No operative just found. They could not do this without you.
All right, we'll build up some combo right now. Really? All right, our first bronze. Yeah, Panzer is a really great companion. The Smita charm is nice, but change any ability on Revenant, Eclipse. Personally, I am a big purveyor that Eclipse compared to Roar or Zada's Whisper is not as good. It provides flat damage, and the Zada's is like really special in that in its interactions with the Incarnate weapon specifically, which makes it fantastic for them. And then Roar is a universal Bane mod. So, Eclipse is still good though. Eclipse has its usages. Like Eclipse on anything for Profit Taker is really good. Sentinels are useless now. Nobody uses Sentinels. There's like no reason to use them. There's literally no reason to use them. Oh, I got it again.
The relic has been cracked open.
Nice. All right, chat. We're gonna go hide and let our Warcraft know. Locked crit to 200%, which means that you wouldn't red crit. Oh, that's super bad. The fuck? Why does it do that? 99.7 DR. Yeah, pretty much. My Terrify won't affect. So Terrify has an enemy cap limit, means that it can only affect based on strength values a certain amount of enemies in one cast, which is really annoying. It's one of those things that I just don't know why like exists, but it does. So you know, have to play around it. Imagine Kavat added to Helman. What do you mean added to Helman? What fucking noise did I just make? Sorry, this shit is so stupid. And I'm playing with like a rank 3 Arcane Strike right now, so it could get even higher than this. If I stacked a bunch of attack speed mods, yo, I'd love to see what a max attack speed would look like. If I hit another goddamn... Let me up! Eh. Only 2x? Seriously? I have opening set up, right? Yeah. Combo. Average Garuda player. Yo, what up, Jezo or Gezo? I don't want to fuck up your name, I'm sorry. First time at the stream, welcome, my friend. Ooh, I'll get these guys grouped up and then hit them with the good old hit slide attack. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some counter. No! I looked over to read chat. Kill me! That is the second, and it's gonna happen again. Fucking hell, now I need to get out of this. I need to hit a heavy attack with this. Yeah. Yo, what up, Flop? How you doing, man? You can witness me rage because I keep losing my incredibly good bonus on my Serene Storm. How come I'm running Mott and not any prime stuff? Well, I'm doing relics, and this is just what the current Steel Path relic was. What is the other one a better farm? I mean, this is just what the current one available was. god, man, I cannot believe I lost that twice. Oh, now this Acolyte's about to fuck my shit up, because I'm not gonna be able to, well, he's not gonna fuck my shit up, but, like, I'm not gonna be able to one-shot him. And that shit's so satisfying. Where is he?
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Oh, that damage is so bad. 3-shot, trash. Trash. Baruuk bad, confirmed. Actually about to lose life support. How? KPM is crazy. Opinions on the 60-60 mods? The 60-60 mods are really good for when you want status chance and also to make elementals. Kind of as simple as that. Graphics on Switch are killing you. Oh Jesus. Oh, you play Switch, my guy. Rough. Die. Actually, that's a good combo for him right there. Actually, not. If I wouldn't just push him to fucking Narnia. Average Baruuk player. Or average Valkyrie player, I should say. This is just what you do on Valkyrie because her slide attack is the only good attack that she has in her combo moveset. Because her stance is horrible. I don't even know what I was just like looking at on my screen. A bunch of freaking pixels flying everywhere. Try to do this on your Switch, huh?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Oh, thank you, man. That is the goal. Quick, easily. Ah, another stun prime receiver. It's crazy. Alright, we'll do another 5 minutes just so I can get another good rotation. I want to one-shot another Acolyte. I appreciate it, Face, though. Thanks, man. Easily digestible content, but also good and informative is my goal. I repeat that a lot. Fighting an X-Men. I wasn't trying to mock you. Yeah, Brahma ammo nerf. So it's funny. I actually like. I record all these. I play solo a lot. I do a lot of things like alone. The only times that I kind of play with people are for when I'm running relics, which isn't often, and when I'm doing like good group-based content, or like when I'm playing mirror defense or whatever, where there's literally no reason not to run with other people, shit like that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
So when I made my Brahma video, I didn't know that the ammo economy when using the Brahma in like a big group was terrible. So I was like, the nerf did literally nothing. But apparently to a lot of people it like ruined it when you play with others. So, whatever. I had to make some sort of clickbait title. It wasn't necessarily clickbait. In the video, the ammo nerf literally did do nothing in the video, at least. I wasn't lying when I said it. I just, then after uploading, got a lot of comments that gave me a new set of information. They should make Baruuk even more OP and have his daggers provide knockdown resistance. If you can share them with enemies, with allies. Just a nuisance, yeah. I assume so. Alright, we get another Acolyte coming up. This time I'm gonna actually have stacks for it, unlike the last two. Angst. Isn't this the annoying as fuck one? I never remember their names. Not a big deal anyways. When did the nerf happen? In the Veilbreaker update. They also nerfed a lot of other weapons. When Veilbreaker first dropped, they nerfed the like battery weapons like the Fulmin and the Bubonico and made them like terrible. Everyone complained so hard because the nerfs were so unneeded. Because like, why are you nerfing the Fulmin? It's just a good gun. It's not like, oh my god, the fucking Fulmin. And they reverted them, but like, dude, some of them ammo nerfs, like the Kuva Ogress, fucking dead. Yeah, and explosions don't have like crazy punch through walls too. His blocking neutral combo is so strong in terms of just range. and like area of effect. Like you can hit, I hit targets up there really easily with it, and it's got such a huge cone. No idea that Brahmin nerf even happened. Well, that's because if you run an ammo mutation like Vigilante Supplies, which you should have been doing already because of its set bonus, it really is not a big deal. At least in solo play. It's still absolutely fantastic. Nova or Mag for Steel Path. You're gonna find that Mag in terms of damage department with Magnetize and like a Tenedark or Plasmor and Nadaruk kills shit really fucking easy. But Nova's got really great survivability with like a Slopa build if you use Bloom on top of that. I use the Fulman. Well, no. The Fulman's just like a good weapon. It's not a great weapon though. Like it's just good. Really, really great for new players, but outside of that, like once you get to Star Chart, once you get to Steel Path, you need to like do viral slash build, and then at that point you should be outsourcing your viral to primers or whatever, and it just doesn't compete with other weapons. The Incarnates kind of set a new bar for like, hey, if something needs to be good enough to compete with these things to make like worth using. And the Fulman is just a little slow. But it is definitely a good weapon that can hold its own. Alright. I'd call that successful. Silence Nova. Yeah, Silence, Silence, I have, that's a build that I want to do Nova on the channel. I keep coming up with, like, things that I think will do better before I actually get to doing her. And I also really should do Nyx. Fulman considered a shotgun, so its alt fire practically works like a shotgun.
The longer you fight, the more successful we
But it uses rifle mods. So, which is strong because it means that you can use the rifle crit mods. Galvanized scope, I think it is, and like other mods that are not accessible to shotguns on a shotgun pretty much. So, yo, what up, sheep? Replaying the New War. I like the New War. I don't know if I'd ever replay it, but just ran 25 minutes of some Baruuk Steel Path, just chatting with some viewers and fucking them up. Give us that Nyx. I want to do Nyx. I just honestly don't think it'll do very well in terms of like, so the Valkyr video that I did, one of my worst performing videos, and like I know that's not really like that big of a deal, but yeah, it did considerably worse, and that's just because Valkyr is not a very popular frame. I'm having trouble with my Protea. Protea's on Baruuk. Protea's a really easy frame to stay alive with on Steel Path because her shield gate with her shield satellites lasts for 3 seconds instead of 1.3. I wasn't even using Arcane Strike. Probably because I had Warcry on, which gives me an 84% increase. Yeah, I'll put it up. But yeah. I wonder if I could get away with really running 45 efficiency on this. Probably not, because 300 energy really isn't a lot. Alright, y'all, see you later, Dark. Probably no stream tomorrow, because, normally I only do Friday or Saturday nights, but I'll be uploading tomorrow. How do you get the Fellarks? It's an incarnate weapon from the Zeraman. But yeah, you build for really high strength on Baruuk, which gives you a really high status chance on Desert Wind. I'm at 120%. And then Desert Wind, because of Reactive Storm, you just build for raw corrosive damage. Also because Fever Strike gives you the biggest bonus. And then, because Baruuk does so much damage with this build, attack speed is kind of like his limiting factor. So the more attack speed you can get, the more damage you do. I like to use Quickening because it gives you combo count chance as well. And then you can't use things like Blood Rush or Weeping Wounds. If you could use something like Blood Rush on Baruuk, oh my fucking god. That'd be insane. And then you use Dexterity Arcanes for combo duration and Narrowmount, so that if you do run out of, like, if you do lose some of your combo, you don't run out of all of it. Yeah, Baruuk is a really, really solid one. And then for your melee, just make sure you have these 3 mods, because these give you critical chance per combo multiplier. And it's what allows you to get all reds. Without it, you won't be hitting all reds. Protea, you build for, on Larva builds, high range. You can always do lowest efficiency on her because dispensary. Although, here's the thing, chat. I actually want to try out... I really, really want to get a second Citrine for Fractured Blast. Because this ability, I don't even care if it has diminished strength. This ability could make frames like her just absolutely nasty. In terms of Protea needs to be stationary because of dispensary. With this, she might be able to become like really mobile. It's just running this would mean that you don't have any grouping abilities for your turrets. So you need to use Magus Anomaly. So like overall, I think that this is like a really good choice for her in terms of being like mobile. I don't really know if it's like in terms of actual damage, it's like better, but this ability seems to be like really, really good. There's also Nourish. Nourish you could use on her to high effect. But yeah, Protea is a really solid frame. And then I use a Heat Inherit primer on her a lot. Because Heat Inherit is a busted system. Wisp Prime. Yeah, Wisp Prime is definitely going to be Tennokan this year. And people are going to lose their shit over it. Definitely Tennokan. She's like the perfect frame to do that for. Oh, we'll hop on a Mesa. Nidus build. I haven't done much with my Nidus. I also want to subsume my Styanax. I don't play him. Yeah, my Nidus is still ranked 22. I have Sevagoth, Excalibur, Nidus, Octavia, Limbo, Hydroid, and Naros that I need to rank up. Damn, I really played Nyx like not at all. So I don't really know what you build on for Nidus. I don't play him. Oh. I don't know. I don't need this, but... Oh, good to have. Tennokan. Well, Tennokan comes with a relay right here that has Barrow and every primed mod available in it, I'm pretty sure. Once a year. I honestly have no clue. Nothing's speaking to me right now. I think we're just gonna take a look at some frames. One of the few primes you're missing. Yeah, Nidus Prime is pretty cheap on the market, isn't he? Like, you know what's absolutely crazy, chat? Here, let me open up Warframe Market. I hope Duviri is late March, early April, because if it's early March, I'm going to be playing Destiny. But, here, swapping over to Warframe Market. Let's see. How much is Nidus? Yeah, 50 is pretty cheap. You know, what's crazy is that Gara and Harrow are like dirt cheap. 30 platinum, 25, like a prime frame for 25 platinum. What other primes are? Oops, wrong scene. What other primes are that cheap? I'd say Atlas is probably cheap AF right now. Thoughts on Gauss? Gauss is one of the best design frames in the whole game. I just don't really play him a lot. I bet Revenant Prime is super cheap, and Zephyr. I think they're both really cheap. Yeah, 50 for Rev. Yeah, it's so easy to get your Nej's at 60, not bad. I wonder if Zephyr shot up a little bit. Sold Harrow for 60p, that's crazy. Oh, Zephyr is a little bit more expensive. Good, she's worth it. Titania shot up because citrine farming, that's funny. Still not bad. What's a popular frame like Mesa go for? You know what? Dude. Mesa for 84. Wait, my audio's messed up. What happened to my audio? Did I fuck it up? Oh shit, I think you guys can. Okay, is it better now? Sorry, I think I had my mod robot voice. Wait, here, let me hear. Sound like I'm echoing. The complications, man. Let's hear. I hope this doesn't create like a...
Yo, what up, Black Hole? How you doing, man?
That's an old part. I think I had my mod robot voice. Am I good now? I just listened to it on my stream and I sound okay. Yeah, I sounded doubled. I had two inputs available. One of them didn't have a filter on it, so it was you could hear my background noise because I have a fan that's running pretty loud in the background. Oh, apologies. Revenant. Revenant's really cheap because you get all of his parts from like Lith Mesos. Mirage. Is Mirage expensive? I don't remember my Mirage being very... Yeah, 70, I mean... How much is Saren going for? Saren can't be going for that much. I bought my Saren for like $250 in like September. What new war choice do I think would be canon? I believe that... So, not that these have ever done anything. This, I don't think they've done anything at least. I've just, always played like a bit of like a median operator. Yawning, sorry. I think that the choice of Lotus is canon. Personally, I chose the fuck is her name? Margulis. I think everyone can understand why I chose Margulis. In terms of something I'd actually want, I think that I don't know why anyone would ever choose this. I think it looks ugly as fuck. Same with this. This is a really cool skin that if it like, you know, if I didn't have to spend more than half of my platinum, I would actually get because it looks dope. This is also really cool. I again think this skin is ugly as hell. What's the circle thing? My ephemera? It's the Gloriana ephemera. You get it from sisters who you have with a cold progenitor. all my Aya on Ash Prime Resurgence. Yeah. How much Aya do I have right now? That's the wrong thing.
Let's talk about the goods.
12. I have 2 Regal Aya that I'm hoping when Mesa and Limbo come back, they have some good cosmetics, and maybe I'll cop one of their armor sets or something. Piranha Prime, Akjar, Redeemer, Earpiece, Mask, Mesa Prime, Montessa helmet. She has a like a different Prime helmet. Interesting. And I could grind out for like a Vauban Prime, other than the fact that I literally don't care. And never will.
Good.
I have no interest in getting Vauban Prime. I literally only use Vauban to speed level weapons in ESO. Yeah, let's look at the market chat. Look at some Warframe bundles. Can I look at like... I mean, I guess these are all going to be 10. I really like this skin. I think this skin and this helmet looks so good. Yeah, Limbo comes back and every lobby of defense is going to be terrible. I think that skin looks fire. This is a dope Banshee skin. I just, like, removed that. Fucking shoulder blade. This is a cool Baruuk skin. Whoops. I actually think this looks pretty cool. These are all 10 gens though. What about the deluxe? There we go. IMO still one of the best deluxe skins is Protea and Zaku, Kagura, and Caladrius. This skin is also really good. I think that this Atlas skin looks really dumb. And I also really don't like this, the Valkyrie one. I think the Valkyrie one looks so goofy. The Revenant Mephisto one is great. I'm not a fan of like this, but the helmet looks fire. It's just Revenant's lucky because his other Tenogen skins are heat. I had to buy this. The Irkala skin is so great. The fact that this is a deluxe skin is mind-blowing. I really don't like Equinoxes or Equinox, whatever. I say both. Per deluxe. Not my favorite. Yeah, the Zephyr one. I have the Zephyr one. The Zephyr one is fire. Nova. That's actually really cool. She got 2. I am not a fan of that one, but this one looks dope. Those energy waves are sick. Holy shit. We hit a peak of 81 viewers. That might be the most viewers I've ever had here. We're at 73 right now, and I'm not even doing anything. Chat, what's going on? We're just looking at cosmetics. I want this bundle, but only for these. And it's funny because I wouldn't even, like, literally use them. Most of the time, Loki's invisible as... Yeah, and also, the fact that this is a deluxe skin, it's literally just Loki. But green. Fucking Mountain Dew Loki. Oh, and this skin. This skin is fire for Harrow. Besides that, I don't really... I bought this collection back like when I farmed up plat specifically to get this fucking flamethrower skin for the Ignis because it looks so good. This is still one of the coolest looking weapons. I think that this looks so much better than the Vase Ignis. For someone who only used the Ignis from MR9 to MR14, 100% worth it to get this skin. It looks so good. Vault Electrolist. That's actually pretty cool. I like the purple rip. Can I use your Brahma build in the Kuvazar? They have the exact same build, right? I don't know if they have the exact same build, but you could definitely try it. Oh, cosmetics. Cosmetics are crazy. Yoed up shiny. My top 3 Warframes? Well, other than the fact that things are subjective, are you talking about in terms of like performance? Because in my opinion, one of the best frames is Khora, top tier damage, and is also a great loot frame because of her augment. Protea is also really great. Zaku is fantastic. Zephyr's really good. Necros is another good loot frame. Gara, like pretty much every frame is good. Oh yeah, you know what? There's the really interesting Garuda Bloodforge. Where's my Kruvazar? I barely have anything put into this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's radiation because this is one of the first Kruva weapons I got. So I didn't know how to mod it. Or I didn't know what a progenitor system was. Yeah, you build this thing for viral or whatever, and you just run around with Garuda and Bloodforge, and you have like 200 kills a minute. It's crazy how quick you kill with it. Zar, you want reload stuff because the reload is 4.8 seconds, and it's got a magazine of 5 and an ammo max of 5. So, oh, you know this bundle that I really wanted? Is it the Nyx one? Yeah, it's this because it gives you this shotgun skin. And I think this shotgun skin is really cool. It honestly would make me use the Sado some more because I think the Sado is ugly. And this shotgun skin is really cool. So I throw it on the Sado and use it. 225, do we do it? It's a cool Nyx skin. Atlas One Punch Man build. Landslide. Yeah, that next collection is 100% worth it for bad looking shotguns. I'd drop some plat on it if I had some extra. Nyx Prime looks ugly. Nyx Prime just, I don't think she looks ugly. I think that it like looks cool. It just looks like weird. Can you put skins on the Fenwar? Well, I mean, skins on Incarnate weapons are kind of dumb because they just transform to their Incarnate. Sevagoth needs a skin. Sevagoth needs 3 more Forma put into him at base. What Epitaph Primer are we supposed to use for the one-shotting of Archons? You just use an Epitaph Primer with Viral Blast. It should have radiation on it. Oh, wait, yeah. Viral Blast Radiation with this build here. Ghosty. Is that Ghost Recon Wildlands as your profile picture? That's one of my all-time favorite games. I fucking love Wildlands. That game is fire. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Sevagoth has nothing to do with his name except Gloom. Yeah, and it's funny because Gloom is not a good Sevagoth, or Sevagoth is not a good frame for Gloom either. Well, every frame is good for Gloom, but other frames make better use of Gloom than the frame it comes from. Yeah, Sevagoth Prime is about to be... I think that... Here, let's look at... the Prime schedule. 1 second. Alright, here we go. So coming on up, we have Hildren Prime and Wisp Prime. Hildren, I think, will be received moderately because it means people will be able to they'll only need to farm 1 Hildren to subsume if you also want to keep her after. Wisp Prime is going to sell so much, and if they actually nerf her ass, people are going to lose their minds. Gauss Prime is going to be another fantastically received frame. People are gonna shit themselves when this frame drops. Grendel, after his rework, I don't know if people are gonna be super happy. People will be happy they only need one Grendel to subsume because Nourish is super OP, and if it's not nerfed by then damn. But I think this will be another well-received one. Sevagoth is going to be like a absolutely nobody cares because Sevagoth is just actually straight up not good. Yeah, the next 3 primes are like the next 4 primes. Honestly, all the primes that are coming out in 2023 are pretty dope. After Grendel, we have what, Zaku and Protea and Lavos in there. I forget the exact order. Zaku, Protea are gonna be some crazy primes because like they're really liked. So yeah, there's that to consider. Hildren is not MR fodder, not well. Hildren's a frame that I recommend you subsume over keep because Pillage is a really fantastic ability on a lot of frames. Just so that I'm doing something, I'm gonna load into a random ass survival mission. But yeah, nah, the upcoming primes all seem to be pretty good. It is exciting. I just can't wait for Zaku and Protea. Zaku will be nerfed before Prime. There's no way they'll nerf Zaku. There's no way. And if they do that, it'd be really sad. Oh shit, what? No, don't do that. Zadas will be nerfed? I hope it's not nerfed. That'd suck. Yeah, I subsumed my Hildren right away after the mastery as well. It's just there wasn't really a I didn't feel really a need to keep her. Why would they nerf Zaku? I don't know why they would nerf Zaku. I don't think they would. I don't really think there's much of a reason to. They're really good, but they're not game-breaking, other than the fact that they can AFK, and that's just like an added AFK detection, although don't, because that'd be so stupid. They're very strong, and they're super good, but they also require, like, super heavy investment. Because you need multi-augmented for Zaku Gaze full strip builds to work. Because you need to be able to offset the negative strength that Overextended provides, because you need max range Zaku. Yeah, if I wanted to play Zaku right now, I could literally just, like, not do anything. I mean, I know playing Khora is also equivalent to, like, not doing anything, but...
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Alright, here we go. Shit. I ran out of energy before I could hit a Whip Claw. There we go. How satisfying.
Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting.
Was so DE will. There's no way DE will nerf Wisp. That'd be like the most universally hated change they could ever possibly do. Literally, everyone would be so pissed if they did that. That'd be so dumb. Like, people would be legitimately angry. Oh! I keep getting this so much. It's such a good trait. Double ability strength is really not that useful on this build, because it's just doubling my 40% to 80, but like, it is technically a damage double. Technically, because the augment does serve as being another like 350% strength. Breach Surge was actually nerfed. But it wasn't nerfed in the fact that it's bad now. It just was nerfed so that you can't hit stupid numbers on it anymore. Which is annoying, but like, it's not in the tier of, oh my god, why are you even fucking using Breach Surge, you fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Hit it with the... Jesus. I'm actually out here not being able to get stacks on my whip claw. Because I am killing too fast. She's like top 3 most played frames. Well, are you talking about Wisp? Because, I mean, yeah, she is. Actually, you know, is Wisp in the top 3? I don't know. I hate the range increase on Khora on Fishers. Ruin spawns. Look, I'm just happy because I see a lot of really fucking huge numbers right now. And there's just like a lot of them.
Life support on the way.
Using Baruuk with a friend that uses Zaku with Gaze. Well, you play with any frame that has a full armor strip ability in their kit, and any frame you play, not to say that that's not a good combo, but any frame you play will feel good. Full armor strips are so powerful.
Additional life support has arrived.
God, there is not a sight more satisfying to the eye. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out on the stream, bro. I appreciate you. I guess if I wanted to farm with this, I could set it up for a little bit better duration, but whatever. This is more of like a fucking kill everything build. Wisp passive is so good. Yeah, Wisp passive is really good, and she also has some like weird invulnerability period after her third ability, is it? No, her second ability, Will-O-Wisp. She comes out of it and she just doesn't take damage for some reason. I don't know if there was ever an explanation given to that, or if it's just like a random ass mechanic that DE has, because why not? Yo, what up, Romwell? Oh no! Acolyte! Fucking funny. Fucking one-tapping with Khora, I don't do very often, but fucking hell. Shit is strong. What melee do I use for stat 6? So, again, use any melee you want, because the stats don't matter unless you're using a Riven. If you're using a Riven, you use a weapon with a high Riven disposition, which is why I'm using the Magistar. It's the first weapon that I got that had a high Riven disposition, that I had a Riven for, that I just like got. So I just decided to invest into it because I was like, alright, well I have it, so I might as well just dump some Kuva into it, and I got a good roll. I have damage, electricity, and crit chance, which is how I hit more reds than I do oranges, but it's nowhere near perfect. It should be crit damage, crit chance, and melee damage. But alas, it is not. So I could have been using her without a Riven. No. You definitely use Khora with a Riven. She's fucking OP as hell with a Riven. Rivens are up to like a 7 times damage multiplier for her compared to non-Riven builds. Nourish Necros with the Sobek. Well, Nourish Necros is a really good setup because of his like his Shadows of the Dead builds being really strong paired with Nourish. I really wanted to do one of those right when Nourish first became like really OP, but I honestly haven't gotten around to it because it's a topic that's been covered really well by Asian Invasion. And I don't think that me doing it would garner like a lot of like, oh, this is literally not just the same build. Arcane Fury. Yeah, I am also using Arcane Fury. Mine is only rank 3 though because Arcane Fury is expensive as fuck. But Arcane Fury is a huge damage boost as well. 180% at max rank is huge. Fucking hell, this guy's gonna take a lot more to die than he. I don't even fucking care. Okay, well, I need a good Zaku build. 130 range, 130 range is shit for Zaku. Zaku needs max as much ability range as he can fit. Because the amount of guns that Zaku gets scales directly off of... I don't even care about that treasure. The amount of guns that you get scales off of how much range you have. So building for 280 range is what you want to do.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your
And then you build for
missions by
200% strength, so you get a full strip on... Oh, you meant enemies. Oh shit, I wasn't fucking reading chat, bro. I might actually die and lose all that shit because I'm not on Void Strike. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill anything with this. No Void Strike. Relatively annoying. Just gonna have to fucking build some combo again, I guess. You know what? The Magistar is also a terrible weapon to have a stat stick for because, oh my god, it attacks so goddamn slow. And I died again because I couldn't see shit. I didn't even know I was losing health. I don't even know why I'm trying to get kills with this. It's not like it's gonna work. Yeah. Whatever. Can't kill anything at level 130 plus. Well, are you armor stripping them with your Zaku? Holy shit, this is so many fucking enemies. Let me kill you all. No, 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 no. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. Fucking reset, Jesus. Falling out of it is so hard to get back in. Might die again. God, I wish Parasitic Armor Core still existed. Amphis first stat stick. Yes, the Amphis is the best stat stick because it not only has the highest Riven disposition at a 1.55, but it also has it's also great because it just has a natural fast attack speed compared. God fucking damn it! What is going on? Why play Trinity when you can do the same by switching to Operator? I'm botting out right now, chat, and I'm getting fucked up for it. Let me roll. Oh shit, and I'm gonna die again. Chat, I don't know what's going on. I fucking lost it, and now I'm not gonna be able to get back into it. This is not good. Maybe I should just try to do that instead of building a combo. Okay. Not using Pillage on Khora. Yeah, I'm not. I could. I just think that I use Pillage so much, I'm trying to not fucking overuse that shit. It literally could go on. Alright. I'm fucking extracting at 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I can't get my energy back up. I look like such a fucking bot when I play on stream. Jesus. I look like I suck at the game. I promise I'm not bad. Just go watch a YouTube video, okay? Just go watch a YouTube video. I'm good at the game in those. It's also Corpus. It's nullifiers that are annoying as fuck.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. The reactor
All right.
is working on your relic.
Odonata. I don't think you had your Zaku built for... What is Zaku? Armor Strip? Armor Strip is what makes Zaku's guns, like, able to kill things. I'm really confused about what stats it's really build combo outside.
Find more.
So, the thing about building combo with some Exalteds or pseudo-Exalted... Okay, so, with pseudo-Exalted weapons... like Khora's Whipclaw, Atlas's Landslide, Gara's Shattered Lash, and I think Ash's Blade Storm, you want to build combo with the melee weapon since the mods on the melee weapon like directly influence the pseudo exalt. But for actual exalted weapons that you use the gladiator mods on your melee weapon and not like you know what I mean? You don't build combo with the actual melee weapon, just on the exalted. Yeah, you want range, strength, and duration on Zaku. I'll show you my Zaku build. So max range, and I use pillage because it's an so even though Zaku has a really good armor strip ability, pillage just helps do some armor stripping for the guns until you build up your multi-augmented stacks to get to 199 strength, and then growing power pushes you above 200 so that you get the full strip on gaze. When you do that, your guns are then able to actually kill things. And then pillage provides you with shield gating, status cleanse, and adaptation stacks with... It doesn't stack, but paired with the 75% dodge chance means you don't really take damage when you play Zaku. For the final run of the night... Oh, you just got your Zorus again? Nice. Yeah, I sold my Zorus when I first got it too, because I was an MR5 who had no clue how good that thing was. For our final run of the night, we'll run another 5 minutes of survival. I think we'll just do Mott. I've not invested in duration. Yeah, duration just means you need to recast. What is it here? Their fourth ability less. But and also gives pillage more range. Besides that, there's like duration is not important because vast on time freezes, gaze, and grasp of lock. It's just so you need to recast it less. But honestly, you cast it a lot anyways because you want to be priming enemies with the void damage. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy with that. I'll take all these people's guns, and I'm actually just gonna sit here. I think I might just be able to AFK and just chill. I could set up a bot to just do this. I wouldn't need to go pick up energy and shit, but like... This is why Zaku is one of the best frames in the entire game. By far. Call this shit gameplay. In fact, I might even stack a couple of these.
Life support incoming.
Is status duration damage multi-strike good for Sonic Riven? It's not terrible. It's not fantastic though. Roar is like a Bane mod, but it cannot affect abilities. Yes, Roar affects abilities.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, if I were to run Roar on my Zaku right now, my guns would do more damage. Zaku's guns do scale with enemy level, which means that you don't need to build for high strength for them to actually deal damage, which is really nice. And I just use Pillage because it provides you with a really, really easy shield gate and a status cleanse, which is what makes it better than Condemn in my opinion, because Condemn doesn't provide you with status cleanse. So it means you don't need to use Rolling Guard because, you know, you have a status cleanse. And it also is obviously an armor and shield strip for these earlier targets when you don't have full multi-method stacks. But now that I do, everything that walks in here is going to just be fully stripped of shield and armor. I don't know if Rubika's mods work on cores with Clot. No, they don't. I'm pretty sure you can read on the wiki that they don't.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh no, my Panzer died. How disappointing. Whatever will I do? Is subsuming Roar on a Gauss nuke build with Thermal Sunder. If you don't have a subsume on your Gauss currently... Oh shit. I don't think I had growing power up. Are these targets full stripped? No, they have some armor left. Alright, I need to apply a status effect. There we go. Now I have a full strip. Growing power gives you that extra 1% that you need. How long did it take me to get Protea? Not long, to be honest with y'all. Really not long. I actually could probably sit here. Yeah. Pretty sure I can sit here and just be cool. I'll throw another gaze right there. Did I make a video for Zaku? Yeah, I did. Have I tried Condemn? I haven't tried Condemn on Zaku, but I don't like feel a need to try Condemn on Zaku because I've already outlined why I find it to be a worse ability in Pillage in pretty much every way. It doesn't go through walls. Okay, enemies are getting stuck on this guy. That's kind of annoying. So it doesn't go through walls. It doesn't provide you with a status cleanse. Oh shit. Like that right there. Or this magnetic proc if I had fucking energy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I keep getting knocked down. This shit's annoying, but I think Pillage is just universally better than Condemn. I don't really find a reason ever to run Condemn. Let me cast this shit. Nah, yeah, the grind for Protea is really fucking annoying. And it also helps that Zaku's gun absolutely fuck accolades. Nothing didn't do much to kill him, actually. Normally these kill really quickly. Oh, I needed to armor strip him a little bit. That's what it was. Does that still affect me? That'd be pretty scary if it does. Can I get my shields back? The best subsume for Gauss? Well, if you're going for a Terrify nuke, the best subsume for Gauss would be an armor strip. I have a video on my channel using Necros paired with Gauss's subsume. Why am I not getting a first strip with this? Wait. No, not you. Fucking hell, energy, bro. Please, just give me some. My Panzer needs to stop dying like a bitch. God damn it. Fucking hell, I look so bad at this game when I play on stream. I'm just gonna let myself die, whatever. Fuck it. I look like such a fucking robot when I play this game on stream. Well, mods are good to stop my Warframes from dying in Steel Path. Rolling Guard, Adaptation, using the Helmet system to give you survivability, just killing shit. Quick Thinking, yeah. Shield Gating. If your frames are dying, just use Shield Gating. That's the simplest way to make any frame survive. Right there, I just had no fucking energy. Alright, chat. It's 3:05 a.m. Oh, Jesus, I am tired. Whoa. That's odd. Yeah, Vazarin Dash works. Although I use Zeneric on my Zaku for energy problems, as you saw, and I just completely forgot I had Zeneric when I could have used it. Yes, but I'm pretty tired, chat, so I think that that's gonna be it for this stream, everybody. Another good one, you know, 2 days in a row. Typically, we don't get to 2 days in a row. I haven't done this since yeah, since December, but probably not gonna be able to continue doing this. But once summer comes around, 100%. So yeah, who has fun DPS rotations? Fun DPS rotations. My Necros Thermal Sunder video. Go watch it. Go watch it, and go watch the new Gara video that I just put out for the most absolutely insane synergy you've ever seen in the game. Little plug right there, and go check out the Discord at the link in the description below. Go join it so we can all hang out and chat in there, because I do pretty often. Just ask the people who are already in it. And while you're down there, go check out my Patreon too if you feel like helping support the channel, and you get to directly influence what gets made here too. As in, you can tell me, hey, I want you to make a video on this, and I will make a video on it. But yeah, so besides that, I hope you're all well and that you had a good time. I know that I did. And I will see all of you in the next one. Peace.